Western votes have gone away from William Ruto's administration and his close allies who could have given him votes from Western, people like Mudavadi and Wetangula. Now, George NATEMBEA is now the man of the day, and he seems to take over Western. That is a fact, and the ground is really following him or supporting him, as the Western people making hostile ground to both UD allies. Remember, just the other day, Cleophas Malala stormed the street, and we saw even the mass congregation, and this forced the police officer to issue arrest warrant to Cleophas Malala. I suspect that this NATEMBEA's force is going to join Wamunyoro, and in any case, if they join Wamunyoro, then William Ruto's one-term presidency is unsupportable. It is going to come, and it must come to pass, because the fact remains that the electorate are the ones having voices. And if we have this mentality that Western people will still vote for William Ruto without listening to people like NATEMBEA, without listening to other Western leaders who are opposing the government, then you must forget about that. Because the fact remains that George NATEMBEA is now the man of the day. I want to tell you why now all roads seem to be blocked. Ruto, Wetangula and Mudavadi being rejected in the ballot 2027 as Western votes now casted to another presidential candidate or another politician. But before I dig deep into this, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching me for the first time, having interest, proceed with this kind of political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, share my videos to your friends, family and relatives. To those of you who had subscribed to this channel, I want to say thank you so much for such kind of a great support. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as at now. Thank you, and may God bless you so much. It is a pleasure to meet you once again in this broadcast, and I hope you are well wherever you are watching me from. Ladies and gentlemen, NATEMBEA is now the kingpin in Western Kenya. Remember, NATEMBEA no longer supports William Ruto, for the sake of your information. And who is likely NATEMBEA to work with as you approach 2027 election? That is the question which I keep on asking. And who is he likely to work with, if not Rigathi Gachagua? So assume all these people support one person from Western Kenya. Mudavadi is out. He has no voice today. Wetangula is out. He has no voice today. Francis Atwoli, who could have been listened to, is no longer needed. So the love Western people are having over George NATEMBEA is the same love they are going to portray to ensure that they vote for the right person comes 2027. And the same love they are going to take that time and listen to George NATEMBEA. And that is why NATEMBEA is facing all these political challenges, because right now he can bring mass congregation crowd, people from Western Kenya, and all these people listening to him and making him to gain more ground, to gain more popularity. Now, in short, NATEMBEA is now making Mudavadi, Wetangula to hide wherever they are. Wherever they are. Because he is on his mission to ensure that Western votes are well blocked and not given to William Ruto easily. He started just slowly. Right now, he's now getting it. Remember, this man campaigns every day. In fact, he is just there. He has said that the battle has now started. Ile ilikuwa kidogo. Now, I am seeing a force or a combination force between between NATEMBEA, Cleophas Malala, Eugene Wamalwa, and Rigathi Gachagua. And very soon, this new month, we are approaching. Remember, the DCP party is going to be launched at Kasarani Stadium, and all are expected to attend. They have even booked the appointment, I think 5th, 1st June, 3rd April. Now, what you must be aware of, after this party have been launched now automatically, as they had launched it, to be known now countrywide. Remember, the moment you will see NATEMBEA, now William Ruto should forget about Western votes. So the only votes Ruto targets are the Nyanza votes from Kisumu, Homa Bay. Kisii have gone, they will not vote for Ruto, that is a sure bet. And which other place again? I will bring you the analysis what might be probability of William Ruto to lose this election, as we still try to keep on giving you more political updates. But that spirit of NATEMBEA is now very clear that Western have gone. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Bye bye. I wish you all the best. Thank you.